We've traveled long and far to only find nothing. That's not true. Let's see where these boulders lead. Have you ever been up here, Leo? No, and that's why I should stay behind you. You guys stay there. We won't be long, okay? Okay. Yeah. These are some real big rocks. Careful. This would be a neat den site. Ooh. What's that smell? I've never smelt it before. Oh no, I think I know what the smell is. A grizzly! Star, run! Come on, Leo! Oh! No! Hey! What is it? Run! No, don't run! Do the opposite of run! What? Oh, hell no, I ain't dealing with this shit. What is that thing? Oh, come on, please tell me you've seen a bear before. I think you guys have learned more on this journey than anything in your lives. Well, if we're not going to run from it, let's charge it. No, we have to look, no, not threatening. Well, actually threatening. Bears don't like a challenge, okay? We have to scare it, then it will back off. It likes an easy meal. Prey that will run, growl and stuff. See if we can scare it off. Guys, this grizzly is not moving. Oh yeah, it is, but not in the right direction. Don't run. Do not run. We must not seem threatening enough. Hey, what's that up on the rock? Pull back. Cut off the ground. Back off and sink low to the ground. Look as less threatening as possible. Come on, Martha, let's get out of here. The rest of you, come on. That was close. Martha? Yeah, I'm good. Thank you so much. That bear would have charged us. Yeah, we saw it happening, and we just had to help. Yes, thank you for helping us. That bear would have left, but it must have just woken up from hibernation. Or just recently. Or it got woken up by you guys. Well, we did not wake it, 'cause we were pretty quiet. Yeah, but why did you guys help us? We were coming down the mountain anyways and decided that, well, we should help. May we get the names of the 2 brave girls that saved us? Yes, I'm Bella. Martha. Can we get your names? Robin. I'm Starlight. Wilson. I'm Leo. I'm Nightshade. Are you guys all one pack? No, this is just a small percentage of our pack. And Leo over here, well, we met him last night and he wanted to come with us. Well, where's the rest of your pack? Yeah, shouldn't they be with you? Well, we left them to go find new land. Well, our alpha made our beta come out and do this. She picked us 4 guys, and we went off a few weeks ago. Wow, you're a beta? That's a really important role for any dog or wolf pack. Yeah, I know. And if something happens to one of them, it's my responsibility. That is true, but we'll be fine. Are you sure about that, Wilson? Because, well, we almost died because of those wolves. Well, not really died. They didn't want to kill us, but we almost died because of this bear. But we met some wolves on the way. Are you sure they're all just wolves? Why are your ears down like that? I'm sorry, but you don't look like a wolf to me. No, I am not. I'm a Newfoundland water dog. Okay. Well, you look pretty cool. You're massive for a dog. Yeah, I know. Most of my breed kind are big. I was a good half the size of that bear. That's probably why it ran away, sis. Sis? I don't mean to be questionable, but you're a wolf, right? I mean, you look like one, but how can you 2 be sisters? Well, we're not actually sisters, and we know that, but we're just so close we think of each other as sisters. We lived in the same pack together almost all of our lives. Well, where's their pack? Our pack is no longer a pack anymore. After the alpha died, everyone, well, kind of separated. We thought we'd leave together. Oh wow, I'm sorry for that. Are you 2 just together? Just, not like that, but like, just 2 wolves out in the wild? No one else? Yeah, it gets kind of lonely just the 2 of us, and you know, there are quite a lot of arguments when there's only 2 to decide decisions, but we're kind of hoping to join a pack. We're going south to see if we can, well, find a pack to join. Yeah, we're hoping to head on that other side of the valley, way down there. Well, you won't find much down there. There's a wolf pack there, yes, but, well, they killed my son when we went and tried to get water, but if I were you, I wouldn't go in their territory. Oh, really? I'm so sorry. That must be so devastating. But you to be a father? Was it your pup? 'Cause you look really young. Yes, I was a young father. We were partners just before we were full adults. And, well, I wanted pups, I guess, so young. What was her name? Kashiri. She looked a lot like you. Like, her gray coat was almost the same exact gray as yours. Oh, well, I hope I don't remind you of her. That would be really sad. No, I know you're not her, and I wouldn't think you ever would be her. How young are you two? You don't look very old. We're a little bit over 2 years. Well, I am. She's a little bit older than me. Yeah, I would say I'm probably almost 3. Nice, maybe they're like us. Maybe they're Morgan's age and McKinley's age. Yeah, probably. They don't look too old or smell too old. Well, thank you, and you're welcome for saving your butts back there. But we probably should get going. We want to get some good distance in where we're headed. We're just trying to find a wolf pack. Hey, Starlight, what about ours? Do you really think Alpha Morgan would let 2 adult wolves and a dog in our pack? Well, I'm sure he has nothing against dogs. I mean, there's a coyote. He's actually part coyote. Sorry. Well, a part coyote and a fox in our pack, so I would assume that he wouldn't have anything against dogs. But reckon they saved our lives just like Leo saved ours? Starlight, do you think that he would let them in? I think since they saved our lives, he would definitely let them in. Would you 2 girls have any interest in following us? Our pack is big, at least 21 members. Do you think you would care to join? What do you think? Well, we don't even know you. We just saved you. Well, you were willing to join any other wolf pack that you would see. That's true, but it's different without an alpha here. I mean, you could do what I'm doing. I'm staying with them, well, until they decide to go back to their pack and bring them back in this valley. And by the time we're all done, I'm gonna decide to stay with them or leave. Well, how much longer do you think that you're going to stay? Until we find a good territory and a safe place to raise pups. There's 6 pups in our pack, and they're very young. Just about walking around and running, tumbling over things, and you know what pups do at a very, very young age. But there's obviously a lot of prey here. We've seen a lot on our journey, and we've heard a lot, and there's obviously, when there's prey, we just saw there's predators. It might be a challenge living here, but I think the further we would go would be to find out when or where a good territory may be. Who knows? It could be the next full journey of the moon, or it could be tomorrow. What do you think? I think we should do what he's doing. Stay with them, and then when they decide to leave to go get their pack, decide if we want to stay. Because we were looking for a pack, Bella. Yeah, I understand that. Well, we're in. We'll stick with you guys. Great. Awesome. It's really exciting to have new members of the pack. Well, do you think that we should get some food? That would be a good idea. Yeah. Are you guys hungry? Yeah, I mean, we could eat. Probably. Well, Nightshade, I guess you lead the way then. You're the beta, shouldn't you lead? Well, Nightshade's the lead hunter in our pack, and while we're gone, our mother is filling in his spot. Yeah. Ooh, so you're pretty high up in the ranks too. I guess strong genetics running the family? You could say that. We have another sister too, and she's a medicine wolf, the only one in the pack. But Robin here was a little interested. Yeah, and that's why I brought him. He knows a little bit about medicine, so in case any of us got hurt like I did last night, well, then he's here to help. And I never thanked you, but thank you for helping me clean my wounds out and stuff. Yeah. Well, we should hunt before it gets too dark. It is almost dark again. You can see the shadow on the mountain. Yeah, Well, before I take the lead on this, are you familiar with this land? Because he is, but really not much of it. Do you know any good places to hunt? There's a great lake, maybe only a few miles from here. A few miles? Yeah, it is a few miles away, but it has plenty of prey and it's very large. And I love to swim there. Like, especially, I'm such a good swimmer because of my big webbed paws. Your paws are webbed? Really? Are all dogs' paws webbed? No, just mine, because I'm a Newfoundland water dog. But all water dogs have some sort of webbed paws. It helps them swim, obviously. Well, that's fascinating. Maybe Wilson's right. Maybe we have learned more on this little trip than in our whole lives. Why do you say that? Well, my brother Nightshade and I, when we first came here, we didn't know what snow was, and we figured it out. We didn't know what a bear was, we figured it out. And we didn't know dogs could have webbed paws, and we figured that out. Wait, I'm not one to judge, but you didn't know what snow or a bear was? I'll sum it up fast. We are both a little bit over 2 years old. Not really much older, but we grew up in the same territory and lived there our whole lives. It's never snowed there, and we've never had big problems about predators, so we didn't know what a bear was either. Okay, well, I guess we should lead the way to the Great Lake. Yeah, I'm sure if you guys live in this valley, that's where you're gonna hunt most of your time. Let's go. We'll probably hunt in the morning because it'll be too dark by the time we get there. But let's go. We'll have a good time going over there.